Liam, you just signed a new 5-year contract with the club. First of all, how does it feel to have your future sorted here?
Yeah, I'm delighted. With all the summer speculation, there's been a lot to and from between my representatives, the club, Brian Teverden, and we've all been pushing for basically one route, and that's to get the contract signed off and just focus on football. So I'm very happy that's the case now.
As you say, you've had 2 really good seasons here so far, and that's obviously attracted a bit of attention from elsewhere, but the owners have said before that they want to keep their best players from here at the club. Do you feel that show of ambition came through when they were trying to keep you here?
Absolutely, yeah. It was a bit of a whirlwind summer, to be honest with you. I think a lot of clubs you see, there's interest from above, leagues above, and a serious offer made, clubs cash in and you're on your way. That wasn't the case here. The owners sat me down. They spoke about the future of the club, the new training ground that's coming, the investments they want to make and where they see the club going. And it was really nice to hear, actually. They see me as a big part of it. I've been here now 2 years. Played a lot of games, my stats don't lie, over 100 games, and we're heading in the direction that I like the sound of, and we really want to push up and keep going, and I'm part of it, so I'm very happy.
And you said when you joined that you came here for first team football anyway, and like you said there, 100 apps over only just 2 years here, so is it nice to reach that landmark so quickly?
Absolutely. When I signed for the club 2 years ago, I spoke about needing games, wanting to prove my worth, and I believe I've done that to a certain extent. But I'm not one to rest on my laurels. I really want to kick on. I'm very thankful to the club for the contract, and the future that they've mapped out for the club and for myself. And I want to kick on again and keep improving.
And you won Player of the Season here last year. You were second the year before. So how good did it feel to hit the ground running as soon as you joined here?
Yeah, very good. Like you say, second first year, which I think no one could dispute the winner. Ali was fantastic. Last year was a bit of a bittersweet in terms of winning it with how disappointing the season went. But this year is just about a bit of continuity, continue for me to do the right things, try and improve. And like I say, I'd much rather finish higher up and not win any personal accolades. But for me, it was nice to hit the ground running and play a lot of games.
And the owners are on side, obviously, the fans are on side as well, and the manager said all summer that he wanted to keep you here. Did it feel nice to have that support from him all the way through the summer as well?
Yeah, it was, we spoke, when the bids were made, we spoke about my future, and I've got to say the gaffer and Brian Teverden, 2 that really have put an arm around me, and spoke about how much they want me to stay at the club and where they see my future being at the club and my role, and it was something I was happy to hear and something that I'm happy to commit to.
And we're straight back to business tomorrow here against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm sure it'll be nice to go into the international break with the first win of the season.
Yeah, forget the contract business. That's the most important thing. The game tomorrow, we need to win the game. We need to push on and get up the league. And it'll be 5 points before the international break. Not very good, but it's pushing in the right direction, and we can hopefully pick up where we leave off and push right back up the league after the international break.